Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Drive Next, your favorite spot for deep dive automotive reviews. Today we've got something truly exciting on the ramp at the 2026 Porsche 911 the latest evolution in one of the most iconic sports car lineages ever made. If you thought Porsche was done redefining the 911, think again. The BB variant brings a sharp new twist, combining heritage with cutting-edge performance. And we're here to break it all down for you, from its sculpted exterior to its re-engineered heart. Let's jump in. Starting with the design, the 2026 911 BB takes familiar 911 proportions and elevates them with even more aggression and purpose. From the front, the signature oval LED matrix headlights are still here, but now slimmer and even more focused, echoing the sharper design language Porsche's been moving toward. The front bumper has larger active air intakes, redesigned to optimize airflow and engine cooling. The new blacked-out aero blades integrated into the lower fascia aren't just for show, they actively adjust depending on driving speed, aiding downforce and improving stability at high speeds. Moving along the side, the 911 BB features widened fenders that push the car's stance to be even more assertive than its predecessors. The flared arches accommodate staggered 20-inch front and 21-inch rear forged alloy wheels, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires as standard. The side skirts have been revised, too, with new sculpted channels designed to manage airflow more efficiently along the body. And you'll notice that iconic sloping roofline remains untouched, and nod to tradition in an otherwise evolved silhouette. Flush door handles are now standard across the range, and the frameless mirrors are slightly reshaped for better aero and reduced wind noise. From the rear, the changes are equally striking. The taillight bar now features OLED technology, which allows for more dynamic lighting animations and better visibility. The rear decklid has active spoilers that can adjust across 5 positions depending on speed and braking input. There's a new diffuser with integrated titanium exhaust tips that not only look aggressive but are acoustically tuned for an even richer exhaust note. The BB badging is subtle but distinct, finished in satin silver against a black rear badge panel. The entire rear design feels taut, modern, and unmistakably 911. Now stepping into the cabin, the 2026 Porsche 911 BB doesn't disappoint. It's a cockpit designed for driving pleasure, but also for comfort and tech-savvy sophistication. The dashboard has been reworked slightly to accommodate Porsche's latest 12.6-inch fully digital curved display, now with customizable clusters. A new center-mounted 11.9-inch infotainment touchscreen supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Porsche's upgraded voice assistant, which now responds to more natural language commands. The user interface is faster, more responsive, and thankfully, still retains some physical buttons for essential functions, something Porsche enthusiasts will appreciate. The sport seats come with improved lateral bolstering and integrated ventilation, and if you opt for the BB Performance Pack, you get carbon bucket seats wrapped in a combination of Alcantara and leather. Porsche offers 3 interior themes for the BB: classic black, cognac tan, and an all-new graphite red that really stands out. Ambient lighting now runs in a continuous strip along the dash and doors, and it's customizable through 20 different colors. The new flat-bottomed steering wheel is finished in matte carbon fiber, and paddle shifters are clickier and more tactile than ever. Rear seat space remains symbolic at best, they're more for bags or very short trips for adults. But Porsche has added slightly more legroom compared to previous models by modifying seat angles and reducing some trim bulk. As far as trunk space, you're still working with a front trunk, which holds about 132 liters, good enough for a carry-on and a backpack. But this car was never meant to be a cargo hauler. Under the skin is where the real magic happens. The 2026 911 BB is powered by a re-engineered 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that now produces 565 horsepower and 524 pound-feet of torque, up from 572 in the previous turbo, but rebalanced for mid-range torque and throttle response. Porsche's engineers have fine-tuned the turbos and fuel delivery system, resulting in faster spool-up and better efficiency. The BB trim introduces a new power curve mapping system that adjusts torque delivery based on traction, weather, and elevation. Paired with an 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission, the BB rockets from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. And if you opt for the lightweight performance package, which strips out the rear seats and adds carbon fiber panels, you're looking at 2.7 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 202 miles per hour. All-wheel drive is standard, but it's rear-biased for better driving dynamics, and Porsche's torque vectoring system has been refined for quicker corner exits. The suspension setup includes adaptive dampers with a broader range of tuning than before. In normal mode, it's genuinely comfortably usable as a daily driver without punishing your spine. Switch it to Sport Plus, and the car transforms. Steering becomes more weighted, shifts are lightning quick, and the exhaust roars with an almost primal bark. There's also a new track precision app that lets you analyze lap times, G-force, throttle position, and more right from your phone after a session on the circuit. Braking is handled by massive 410mm front and 390mm rear carbon ceramic rotors, clamped by 6 piston calipers up front and 4 piston units in the back. Stopping power is absolutely phenomenal, fade-free and confidence-inspiring even under repeated hard braking. In terms of fuel efficiency, it's improved marginally thanks to cylinder deactivation and thermal management tweaks, giving you an EPA estimate of 20 miles per gallon combined. Not earth-shattering, but decent considering the performance on tap. Let's talk pricing. The base 2026 Porsche 911 BB starts at $178,500, before destination and options. Add the BB Performance Package, ceramic brakes, and the Sport Chrono Package, and you're easily looking at $200,000 plus. Porsche being Porsche, the options list is extensive, from custom paint colors to lightweight glass, carbon fiber roof panels, and even a Burmester 3D surround sound system that alone costs almost $7,000. If you're configuring this car to your dream spec, expect to pay well north of the sticker price. Is it worth it? That depends. The 911 BB isn't just another trim, it feels like a culmination of Porsche's years of engineering evolution and motorsport trickle-down. It's brutally fast, but still accessible, packed with tech, but not alienating, and perhaps most impressively, it still feels like a 911A just dialed to 11. So, if you're looking for a high-performance sports car that blends timeless design with next-gen innovation, the 2026 Porsche 911 BB has to be on your short list. It's a track weapon, a status symbol, and an everyday driver all rolled into one. There's just nothing else quite like it. That wraps up our deep dive review of the 2026 Porsche 911 BB. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Car Drive Next for more in-depth car reviews and exclusive test drives. Got questions about the BB or want to compare it to other sports cars like the Audi R8 or McLaren Artura? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep driving forward.